Welcome back, welcome back. Look at that beauty. Probably can't really see it, but it's a full moon. Got the little clouds behind it. Well, in front of it or whatever. That shit looks dope.
And they dropped them.
That shit looks nice. Hope you guys doing alright. Forgot where I seen it. Something about the moon ain't gonna look like that for a long time. Like the moon is not gonna, you ain't gonna see it look like that. It's a super moon or some shit like that. That thing is big. I think it's huge. I don't really got much to say tonight. I ain't got no particular lessons or nothing. I actually just came outside to observe the moon real quick. Go to the store. Get some cigarettes. Get a little something to nibble on. You know, the regular shit. And I don't know. I don't feel like teaching nothing. Jeez Louise. Or maybe the Most High just ain't particularly God. Nothing on my mind, like, I don't know. Guess this is gonna be one of those videos. See where it goes. Watching a lot of different things. My videos, other people's videos, and thinking about purpose, stuff like that. And I went on IG and I watched one of my old videos that I put out on there. What was it? The Joker Effect. And the other one was called the Harley Quinn Effect. I made those videos on YouTube, but when I branched over to IG, I was like, I'm gonna do it a little different. Like when I went on IG, like I said, usually it was got the clothes on and shit, you know. Trying to be more respectful or whatever. Try not to wow out as much, but when I make the video, the original video, you know, usually turned up. And I'm sure a lot of people, I don't know, probably don't like it or whatever. I don't even like it sometimes. When I watch it, I'm like, yo, you wailing. But I understand myself, so I get it. I know it makes me angry. When I talk about certain things and get that angry and do all the voices and make the funny fucking, it's because I'm angry. And there's not much people can do about things. So when you're angry, try to cope with it. Like, a lot of people get mad when, like, certain situations that happen and someone will laugh. And they're not laughing at the person particularly. They're laughing because it's a trauma, like, trigger. They're laughing because they're sad. And I know about this because I do it myself. I get choked chicken and I've noticed that always gets people mad because you tend to laugh at things that, like, when you hear things. Yeah. Like, if you hear, like, they'll be telling a bad story or some shit about, like, their day, or maybe, you know, regular shit, something that may have happened. And you'll smirk or you'll laugh, you know? And when you do that, they're like, they might not say, but they feel it. They're like, what the fuck is this motherfucker laughing at me for? Like, why don't they, like, they're weird, why you laughing? But a lot of times, it's because they actually feel what you're going through. They went through it. And when they get hurt, they learn to laugh at the shit. Because it's either that or you're going to be sad, you know what I mean? I used to think it was a good thing. It is personally, because you learn to laugh at your pain. You start to find reason in it. You know what I mean? When you become better, when people, you know, so it don't hurt anymore. You go through the pain, but you know you're gonna go through it. You know you're gonna make it through. So it's like, you laugh at this shit. Like, here we go with this shit again. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot. Some people in the world don't have to deal with these things, or maybe they don't have the same triggers and reactions, so they may not understand it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be wondering why the Most High, or why I myself, so kind of fascinated with thoughts and triggers and what makes people trigger. I guess because, you know, I guess the way I grew up, we all grow up with some type of control over us, or, you know, I don't know. We all have some good and bad things in life. Some better, some worse than others. And how you choose to react to those things, I don't know, it sets you on a course. I wish I would have kept my other video that I made before. But I'm tired of calling you dudes out. Y'all don't matter no more. Because, you know, everybody gotta do what they gotta do in life. Haters gonna hate, winners gonna win. Regular people gonna be regular. Drummer. Oh, good. So, I watched one of my videos, and I heard myself mention the Oshun video, and I forgot that I erased that because you couldn't hear the audio in the background because my phone plays low. So I have to do a video on that again. Oshun, I believe, comes from, or is originally an Egyptian goddess. And I never really heard of it. There's a lot. And I just remembering little things because I only watched like one good video. I ain't really get to like study and just watch a whole bunch of real shit, you know, just quick preview. Like I be showing you guys little introductions. And once again, sounds like what I believe to be the truth. You know, people used to worship or pray to the angels for guidance, for fertility and crops, you know, shit we needed. Basically saying in the old world we relied on, you know, the Lord for things we needed. And it was really interesting when it said that she flooded the world. It's very interesting to hear within the realm of the gods there was a chauvinism and how it's done wrong by not acknowledging the duality, the natural law. In the little thing that I seen, it was saying that Oshun was a female goddess, and there's a bunch of, I think there was 13 or 18, something like that. And that all the other ones were male, and then it was just her. And they were doing something for the creator. I think having a contest of who's gonna make life better or something like that. And in this story, different from the I guess other ancient stories. I forget what guy I brought up last time with this same type of fucking story. And they said something about giving birth without women, or the entity, the essence of the angel. God is God, or whatever, the female side. And yeah, I remember I was talking about some biblical hidden book shit. And it's the same thing. Contest, all that. Except in this story, the male gods just couldn't get it done. They didn't have any technology stuff or something, I guess. Which leads me to, you know, kind of believe they're not bad guys. Because it seems like the bad guys always got to do some unnatural thing. They got to use something, some technology or something. It's never just the natural way it's always been done. Or a natural way it could be done. Now, once they realized they needed her to teach humanity, or I forget, I gotta play the fucking thing for you. There's just so many things that was interesting in learning about her. And then looking back upon my year videotaping myself and all these things. When I made the video, I watched it and could hear it a little bit better myself than you guys. So I'm responding like you can hear what it's saying, but I know once I watched it, I was like, nah, you can't. And I had a lot to say. So give me a minute.